Flooding continues to be a major problem for East Alabama to West Alabama. For the past week, people living in different communities from Pickens to Greene County have been hard hit by high water. Some people are using boats instead of cars to get around. Good evening, I'm Sherry Jackson.
I'm Jack Royer. Thanks for joining us as we begin tonight with CBS 42's Tim Reed, who found those boats might be more useful than cars for some folks in Forkland right now.
This road behind me has been underwater for a whole week. It leads to McCrory Village. 42 families live back here. Most of those have evacuated, but some are staying to make sure their properties are safe. This week, life has been turned upside down for Carrie Moore and her husband Russ.
Whenever you have a place at the river, you kind of expect something like this to happen, of course, but never to this extent have we had it since we've had our place here.
The Moores' home in Forkland is underwater, but they are getting through it the best they can. As much as 5 feet of water surrounds their house. The entire neighborhood is flooded. We took a boat ride today and we saw cars that are underwater, motorhome RVs, and everything else you can think of.
But we came over today trying to make sure that, got everything stabilized, got as much of the water out of the boats as we could, and see what we could salvage from here and check on my storage unit, try to get things a little bit higher, and hopefully this is going to be the worst of it. That's what we're hoping for anyway.
Earlier this week, Greene County Sheriff's deputies used boats to rescue many of the Moores' neighbors to evacuate. Police are also on the lookout for looters.
I know that they have been also patrolling the area just to make sure people aren't trying to come in and take when people are at their weakness or whatever, because people sometimes prey on those that are unfortunately in some of the roughest times, and so we're just very thankful that they're coming through and checking on things.
The property owner tells me he's been helping his residents all week to get food and whatever other supplies they need to help them during this crisis. In Greene County, Tim Reed, CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.